In today's video, I'm going to be making 3 Gorilla Tag fan games, one in 5 minutes, one in 10 minutes, and one in 30 minutes. As soon as I click this 5 minutes button right here, it will start, and I will have as much time. Well, I'll have 5 minutes to add what I need to this project. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so what I'm doing here is that I'm taking like a cube and I'm going to make it like a little base for the, map or whatever, rescaling it. Yeah, getting, textures, like a grass texture. A little too light, turn it down a little bit. I'm deciding what to do yet. Oh yeah, I'm like moving it out, so I'm gonna make like a parkour thing. I'm checking where the camera was. So yeah, I'm rescaling this so I can make little steps for parkour. That's like, yeah, so steps. They're gonna get wider and wider, kind of. And yeah, now it's gonna get smaller. I'll make it a little harder. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna extend them more. And like, instead of them falling off the map, I'm going to make a pool. So, I forgot what to do here, but I'm changing the transparency. Forgot where the transparency was, and I found it right there. I need to move it out a little bit. And I need to make borders, so so obviously they won't fall out of the pool. This pool is not going to be like actual swimming mechanics because I do not have time for that. 1 minute 30 seconds on the clock. Obviously I gotta have a back one. Scaling it out. Drag it over here. And I obviously have to make a floor so they don't fall out of the pool. And here's what I'm stressing because I remember that the pool. No, wait, never mind. Here's why I stress out. I have to make it like longer because I made the pool too long. And then I accidentally go in full screen. I can't do anything. So there we go. Timer set off. I'll see y'all in the game. Alright, guys, we're going into the game right now. Oh, I'm spawned in. Okay, looks like the movement's working. Okay, not very much lag. Colliders are working. Ooh, okay, well I obviously made it too small. I can easily make these. Okay, now let's see if the water has no collider. It doesn't. That's good, guys. Look at me swimming. Okay, well, yep. This game, it's obviously pretty trash because it took 5 minutes to make, and we're gonna be moving on to the 10-minute game next, alright? So, I'll see you back in the 10-minute game. Testing. Alright guys, so I am going to do the 10-minute game, start from scratch again. This is going to be the 10-minute timer. When I click this, we're going to start, alright? 3, 2, 1. Alright, so obviously I'm making a base. This is way more sped up because, sped up, my bad, because, it's 10 minutes and I don't want y'all to, wait that long. Here I'm making grass, obviously, again. And I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna do like cosmetics. I already have like some scripts that I had from my other game that I've made before. And by the way, guys, I am a little rusty because I haven't made a game in a while back, but those are some scripts I already had. Those are enable and disable scripts I'm gonna use to enable the cosmetics and disable them. Creating buttons right now. I'm going to create the color. If you don't know what a mission is, it makes like your colors like brighter, like what I'm doing. You just turn on a mission, choose your color. I'm opening Blender right now, and I'm just gonna, like, Blender almost crashed for me. Almost crashed my Unity before I forget to save. but it didn't, luckily. So here I'm gonna create a top hat. I'm gonna scale it down for like a little. That's supposed to be a red part, but see, I was about to shade it, and then I remember myself. I can just do it in Unity. But I eventually come to not having time to do it in Unity. So here, I already exported it. That's why I deleted it. I'm gonna create a party hat. And I'm thinking to myself, is this good? So then I turn it sideways and I kind of use it like that. So yeah, and I also think that I won't have time to do it in Unity, color it or whatever. No. Now I'm going to be doing a stick, but it's like gonna be on your head, so like I don't have to go with the holdable thing. I don't have to do the holdable thing. Oh yeah, by the way, all this is gonna be non-multiplayer because that's probably gonna take a big portion out of my time, and the game won't be good. We'll just have the multiplayer. So I'm gonna make everything like non-multiplayer, and obviously right now I'm putting the hats on the player with 2 minutes left. And I said to myself that I don't know if it's gonna be in your eyes or not, so I just like put it on top of your head. And then I forget to put a mirror down, so you actually won't be able to see. I'm adding all the scripts to it, and then enable and disable the hats. 26 seconds left. I'm making sure everything has a script on it, and then I see that that one doesn't. And boom, I'll see you guys in game. Alright guys, so I'm getting into the game, the 10-minute game right now. Okay, so I am in. Yeah, doesn't look buggy at all. Why is this still on my screen? Let me just get this off real quick. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Now let's test this. Oh, obviously, I can't see it above my head. Oh, wait, you can see the shadow. Oh, yeah, it is on my head, though. Okay, it isn't blocking my vision. No, it's off. Yeah, I got a stick on my head. Like this top hat. You can see it kind of right there. Yeah. I guess this is the best I could do. 10 minutes. But I'll see y'all in the 30-minute game. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm gonna start 30 minutes in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so I'm speeding this up really fast. I gotta go really fast. I'm installing Pro Builder right now, and I'm going to create a little platform. For like, not really a platform, it's gonna be a little different, you'll see. But it's gonna be a map, and I'm selecting all the edges, extruding, like kind of like a caption map. Everybody does caption. And I'm like detaching the faces so I can add different textures to the other ones. And I'm changing the tiling so it can be closer to each other. I mean, not very close to each other, but you know, the textures look better. And I probably spend like 3 minutes on just this alone. Probably even more. I'm looking up a tutorial video on Fast IK Fabric, so I can just get the. I already know how to do it. I was just getting the script from it, and then I figure out that I already have it in my downloads. So, and I take this player model I found online, and this is gonna be offline rig, so it's not multiplayer. Obviously, I'm adding the poles to it, and don't get too attached to this player model. I'm just saying. See, look, it worked right there, but you'll see whenever I play the game. I'm testing it. I'm wondering why my hands are in the eyes, and then I figure out it's just in my hands. I'm searching for a texture. I'm going online, and I find one, but then it doesn't work. So I look inside my files again. On the internet again, find one, and now I'm gonna be using that one for my wood texture. And I'm creating buttons right now, obviously with the mission. And now I'm in Blender. I'm gonna make some more cosmetics. I'm gonna make a taller top hat and actually color it this time. And I'm making a party hat. making another stick, but this one's actually gonna be like a holdable, so it goes on your hand. I'm actually making an ice cream cone right there. So, because I was a little bored. Now I'm loading back up my project. And I'm creating a folder so I can add those, so I can edit them inside of Unity and add the colors. And I ran out of color ideas for the cone, so I had to just put the wood texture on it. Trust me, it's definitely not wood. And I just Control-C, Control-V, all of that. And then I see I have 1 minute left and I have literally nothing else done. So I'm like speed running as fast as I could to get the top hat point. And then the time runs out and I'll see you guys in game. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm loading in right now. Okay, well this was definitely a failure. The gorilla, from you saw, it definitely, my player model is not loading. You might be saying, it's because you're not connected to a server. No, because I did not do servers, not multiplayer. So, and like, I didn't even get to finish all of these, and I didn't even finish this. This is wild. So this is probably one of the worst ones I've made. It's probably like all you need to do is playtest. But you can at least see the top hats up there. The stick would have been a cosmetic, a hand cosmetic, which you can't see my hands right now. So yeah, this is definitely a failure. But if you ever decide to make a game better than this, obviously, you can use my template down in the description in the Google Drive or Go file, whatever I put it inside of. And it's what I've been using for this entire thing. The game, you might be saying, oh, these games are so bad. It's because I did them in 5, 10, 30 minutes, and that's definitely not enough time. If you do want to make games, I guess you can try to do it in that time, but it's not the best thing to do. So just at least take your time on it, playtest, and then you're going to be able to get, make very good games, maybe get very popular. So, yeah. Bye, guys.